Okay, every night, Chapman, I want you to visualize your game. And what I want you to do is go out and play the first 9 holes, picturing a double bogey on the first hole and a birdie on the second hole. And I want you to walk yourself through using all your senses. Your visual sense, your feel sense, your smell sense. Not taste, but primarily your visual and your kinesthetic. So I want you to see yourself swinging and feeling the swing and I want you to sort of access some of the shots you've hit under pressure in tournaments, at the golf course, on those particular holes that you're visualizing. So you can think of a shot you've hit well on one. I guarantee you can think of shots you've hit well on every hole out there. So I want you to start picturing that. And I want you to get in the habit of doing this every night. 15 minutes, visualize. If you got a tournament at a course, look it up online, Google Earth, check out the holes, and then start picturing yourself performing shots that you need to hit and execute in a tournament. All right. This shifting off the ball's got to go. This is a bad habit. I do the same thing. I don't want you doing that with irons, that lateral shift. All right, it's not bad. So, picturing, and I want you to use a scorecard. I've got a practice card I'm going to give you. It's got 4-foot putts. I want you to make 8 out of 10 from 4 feet. Lag putts 20 to 60 feet. You got a 2-putt 9 holes and 3-putt 1 time. Wedge shots from 20 to 80 yards with 5-yard increments. I want your target width to be 15 feet. So you're going to quantify your results. And the practice card's got a ball striking on the back. So you're going to use this practice card. You go out and you're going to count the number of greens you hit and then your proximity to the hole. And then I want you to count once you're inside the scoring zone. Scoring zone for you is 25 yards and in regulation. How many holes can you get within 25 yards of the pin in regulation? If the hole's 400, it's got to be 2 shots have got to cover 375 yards or more. If the hole's 180, you got to get 165. You got to get it 15 or whatever that is. If it's 185, you got to get within 160. So that's 25 yards or less in regulation. If it's a 500-yard par 5, 3 shots have got to cover 475 yards. All right, and I want you to start tracking this stuff. Putts missed from 4 feet. You probably missed a ton in that. 43 putts is a huge amount of putts. Was it speed or was it missing short putts?
Both. Like I wasn't getting the first putt within a good distance, and then just felt like I had no chance to get the second putt.
All right, I want you to take a picture of your practice card and send it to me when you do it. That way I know you're doing it.